Hello everyone, in today's video we are going to say about network method. So this is also one of the method in the EIA methodologies. So the same aim will be same, they'll collect the data and about the positive and negative impacts of particular project activities, and then they'll find whether the project activity is causing severe impact, and if yes, they'll find the alternate solution. So now the representation of this network method is this way. It's a territory model, okay. This is a component activities, that means whatever the project activities included, they'll write this. So first they'll go with the primary impacts. This section is primary impacts. So because of that primary impact, what are the next impacts causing? So main impact, so secondary impact, that is considered secondary. And because of this secondary impact, what are the other impacts that are causing? That is tertiary impact. And then because of this tertiary impact, what are the next other impacts according? That is quaternary impact. So this is a representation, and I'll explain you with an example, then you'll have a clear picture of what all these primary, secondary, tertiary and quaternary impacts. Okay, because of all this will be resulting because of the developmental activities or the only. And now let's see example. So I have taken an example of groundwater depletion. So now first impact is decline in groundwater in summer season. So that's basic issue, right? In the summer season, what happens? The level of the groundwater will be reduced. That is the primary impact. What is the problem? Groundwater depletion, and this is the primary impact. What is the main thing? First, the ground level will be decreased. Because of the decrease in the level of the ground, what happens? Water level in the surface water bodies will be decreased, because the whatever the groundwater, whatever the in underground water only they'll go to the surface level of the other places as well, other water bodies as well. So there also the water level will be decreased, and loss of income will be decreased, because many people or many projects also will be related, like from the water they will produce electricity. From the water maybe they'll transport this water to the areas which don't have any water. So because of that, it will cause a loss of income. This is the secondary impact. Now because of the decrease in the water level, so that means if the water level is decreased, what will happen? Next thing is mortality of aquatic life, aquatic yeah. What happens? All the animals which are living in the water, they will just move away, because the level of the water is decreased, so they can't live in the water which has a very low level. So the movement will take place, and loss of fish capture. See, if all the animals inside the water are moving away, means where can this fishermans and all they capture fishes? They can't do it, right? So loss of fish, and loss of wetland, and navigation facilities hampered. And because of this here loss of income, what happens? Poor quality of water. So they're not getting the income only. So what they'll do, they'll obviously they'll go for the cheap quality of water next time. So that will cause poor quality of water, and expenses will be increased again to purchase the water from the other sources, and because to get the water we have to travel to the other places again. So all these are tertiary impacts. Now if the mortality of the aquatic life, that means aquatic animals are moved away from one place to other, what happens next? Loss of biodiversity and increase in transportation cost. So this is the complete representation. Because of this impact, what other impacts will cause? Because of this impact, what other will cause? So these are all the sequel representations, okay? Continuous process of impacts. This is how the network model goes, okay? This is very easy method as well, and we can include all those impacts clearly also. But sometimes what happens is swapping of secondary to tertiary. Like if we don't have any prior experience, or if we don't have any enough experience, then one cannot make sure that which is the primary impact, secondary and tertiary. So this is one of the somewhat harder trick. Harder in the sense, I can't exactly say harder, but we'll have a confusion in this trick. Okay, thank you.